There you are. Welcome in. It's Larry's Country Diner. We're going to have a whispering good time today. Let's give you a little hint of who might be on. Right now, we're going to take it over to the man who no doubt will someday be in the Diner Hall of Fame if there ever is such a thing.
Yes.
Here's Larry.
Yes, yes. And if there's not one, we ought to start
Let's
one.
start one.
A Diner Hall of Fame.
Diner Hall of Fame. You'll be the first in.
Is there a weight restriction?
Why, of course not.
Do you have to die first?
Well, now that might be an option. Oh.
I'm sorry you brought it up. Hey, Bill Anderson's here today.
Hey!
Thank you. What time do we eat?
In the diner, we ought to be eating right now.
Absolutely.
They will be. They're getting fed. What, Renee, I see a note here.
Yeah.
Knoblick, Missouri. What is Knoblick, Missouri?
Well, I don't know. Who's here from Nashville?
Bill
Missouri?
Corbin, birthday today, 81 years old. Where?
Right over there.
80. Knoblick. Where is Knoblick? Oh, is that? It says Knoblick, approximately 1,500 people. We got some Missouri folk. Do anybody know where Knoblick is?
I'll take him a microphone and we'll hand that to that gentleman right over there.
Does he
He's
know,
got one. He's got one. Never
Does he
mind.
know where Knoblick is?
About 75 miles south of St. Louis, Missouri.
Knoblick.
Yes.
Wow. Is that where you're from?
Well, Farmington, Missouri, really. It's north of Knoblick, but...
I'm not sure I'd explain it that way. All right.
Are you the Nelsons?
Yes.
Nadine's doing their theater in June.
Oh, you're having Nadine to Knoblick?
Yes, we are.
They ought to change the name then.
June 16th. That's
Correct.
right.
June 16th.
All right,
That's
Knoblick,
right.
Missouri. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
We'll talk about that again.
Yeah.
All right, promise. Got to have the promise. Yeah, got it. A friend loveth at all times. Now I like that one. Proverbs 17:17. A friend loveth at all times. Where's my wife? There you go. Just remember that. A friend loveth at all times. Even when you're mad at me. You're not mad at me today, are you? Capture that on film, will you? All right, good. I'll re-air that a time or two. 1981 is the year. The average cost of a new house, $78,200. Prices are going up from some of the ones we've done before. The average income per year, $21,050. Average monthly rent, still only $315. Wow. 19-inch, it costs that much to stay at the Opryland Hotel, I think, a night.
Per night.
19-inch color TV, $399.95. Can you even buy 19-inch televisions anymore?
Yeah.
I mean, you get these ones that cover a whole wall.
But you know, now you can get one for $150, $200.
That's true. You
So
don't
that's
get them
come down.
fixed. You don't get them fixed anymore.
No.
Repair job, too costly. Ronald Reagan became the U.S. president in 1981. Researchers find the wreck of the Titanic in North Atlantic. 1981, Muhammad Ali finally retires with a career record of 55 wins and 5 defeats. The introduction of the first frequent flyer miles advantage introduced by American Airlines. I'm laughing because I just read where one of our country, no, it wasn't our country artists, it was one of the Baldwin boys, got kicked off of American Airlines for tweeting about the fact that here I am flying, getting ready to fly on American, and they've gone bankrupt. And they kicked him off. Wouldn't let him fly. They had to get him an alternate flight. It's funny. IBM in U.S. launches its first PC, which uses Microsoft software MS-DOS. MTV is launched August 1st. Popular films you were watching in 1981, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Wasn't that a great movie when the first time you saw it? I mean, it had so many whiz-bang things in it. And he never died. I mean, he's got to be dead, and he shows up on the top of a submarine. You go, ta-da! Superman 2, 9 to 5, Dolly Parton's film, popular films then, in 1981. Quotes, and this is from President Ronald Reagan. You can tell a lot about a fellow's character by his way of eating jelly beans. Don't know.
How many different ways are there?
I don't know. That was Ronald. Ronald said that. Bet You Can't Eat Just One. You know what that was?
Lay's potato chips.
Absolutely, Lay's potato chips. Now, these guys were on a diner recently, and in 1981, they had this hit.
Honey, do you love
Good and David Frizzell and Shelley West had this one about Oklahoma.
the reason God made Oklahoma?
And we've had these guys on, and we've had the guy that wrote it. Dallas Frazier was on the Larry's Country Diner and on Country's Family Reunion. And the Oak Ridge Boys came in one day, I think when Johnny Lee was on the show. And this was the year 1981 that they had that Dallas Frazier hit. Elvira, boom, boom.
My heart's
On fire for Elvira. Oh, yeah, that's it for 1981.
Yeah.
We're out of there.
Yeah. Good year.
Now, if my notes are right, which they aren't, because it says, talk to the Bellamy brothers. I'm going to turn the page.
Turn the page. Time to turn the page.
Bill Anderson has been a good friend for years now. I was just talking to Rob over here about Springfield radio, being in Springfield, Missouri. And we were talking about the days at WSM when I was doing mornings there. And when I would take a break to go do a movie or something, you or Johnny Russell would come and fill in for me. Yeah. And he said, did he whisper?
Of course. That was always the only thing that I didn't enjoy about that was having to get up so early. I wondered, how did you do that? What time did you have to get up every day?
4:30.
Yeah, because you went on the air at 6.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I had a little bit of a drive. And there were always cops in between me and my house.
You know, when I know I have to get up like that, I sleep with one eye open. I mean, I don't fall into a deep sleep.
Well, Ralph Emery always amazed me because he was really working 2 jobs a day. He was doing TNN at one point, and he was doing an early morning radio show and an early morning
TV
television
show. Yeah.
And it's, I mean, how do you work 4 hours in the morning, 4 hours at night, opposite ends, and you have to sleep in increments?
You sleep in shifts. I've done that. Yeah.
Man,
The weirdest thing is you go to bed and it's one day and you wake up and it's the same day. And by the end of the week, you don't know what day it is.
that's true. Man, is it like that on the road sometimes?
Yeah, you forget where you are and why you're there. And all kinds of things. But no, it's not like that so much because if you're on the road, you know, we're working at night.
Yep.
So we're kind of, night creatures when we're on the road. And if you stay on the road, long enough, it kind of falls into a pattern. Coming and going off the road a lot is what'll throw you. You go out and do a couple of shows on the weekend, and then maybe you come back, and then you got to get back on the day schedule because you got things to do during the days, and then you go back on the night schedule. So sometimes that can be a little disconcerting.
Did you see my redneck sweet tea glass?
My goodness, where'd you get that?
From Renee.
We have redneck tea and
We have
wine
redneck
glasses
tea
now.
and wine glasses.
Look what I got. Talk about redneck.
We want to make sure you're going to be a regular before we give you the good stuff. You're here because you have been a guest a couple of times on the show, but this is very, very extra special, and I'm going to tell them what it's extra special about in just a few minutes. But sing a song for us first, would you?
All right, thank you very much. Let's go back and do an old one. Michelle, you going to help me out on this? I need all the help I can get, and the sheriff over here. If you ever listen to the Grand Ole Opry and you ever hear the portion that I host, at the end of the show, I always strum my guitar and say, I love those bright lights and country music, 'cause I do. Well, I won't stay home and cry tonight like all the nights before. I've just learned that I don't really need you anymore. I found a little place downtown where guys like me can go, and they've got bright lights and country music. Bright lights and country music, a bottle and a glass. Soon I'll be forgetting that there ever was a past. And when everybody asks me what helped me forget so fast, I'll say bright lights and country music. Bright lights and country music, a bottle and a glass. Soon I'll be forgetting that there ever was a past. And when everybody asks me what helped me forget so fast, I'll say bright lights and country music, 'cause I love those bright lights and country music.
Yeah!
Thank you.
I'm going to hold this up before we go to break, but when we come back, we're going to talk about this box set and show you some of the stuff by the Bear family. This is impressive, Mr. Anderson.
Thank you.
Impressive.